working. Can you guys hear me? For some reason, my mic was not attached, but hi, how are we doing? Happy Thursday! I made sure, I double-checked that everything was working. But of course, the moment I hit play, the moment I hit go live, it decided not to go live. Just my luck. Hi Say, hi Beetle, hi Weiss. I was told to not say it's only Thursday. Instead, I should say, it's already Thursday. It's already Thursday, everyone. Oh my god, Beetle, really? Right off the jump, you're setting 6-7? Oh my god. Hey Fuku. Yeah. Do I even say thank you for that? Like, thank you for the 6-7? Like, am I supposed to say that? Hey. So that's something. Oh my god, Weiss is... I hate that I could tell that. 6-7. Oh my god. Hidden in my paradise. You know what? Let's hop in. Welcome. Here we begin the adventure. This is another hidden objects game. Because I finished with Hidden Through Time, I decided, you know what? It's about time we start another hidden object game. So there we go. Objects, snaps, and fairies. I just took a nap. I just woke up, guys. Welcome. To start your training, help the tiny friends find the hidden objects and recreate the snaps. These are the objects we need to find. Oh, look at that doggo. Look at the doggo. This is a... What's that fruit called? The one that's like kind of brown with the little seeds inside? I don't remember what the fruit is called. A pet food bowl, a tree, an axolotl. Are axolotls still like a hot topic? Like I remember, you know, before the whole 6-7 thing, I think axolotls were really popular, weren't they? Because of Minecraft. Are they still popular? I think this is like pork belly and some mushrooms. Dark. You're dark with agenda again. Hey, Devin. To interact with the object, press the left mouse button with the pointer when the pointer is over. Left. Left. This one. Left. Use the WASD key. Finally, zoom in or out to press... to zoom in or out, press... I can't read, I just woke up. That's my excuse. Oh, okay. I did not say it. I did not say it. You guys are hearing things. I did not say it. Oh, look at that! Look at this little guy. Oh, hello, you're precious. Oh, you're precious. Mass hallucination. About what? I don't know what you're talking about. It has evil eyes? No, it doesn't! Look at it! It's the most innocent little precious creature ever. It would never commit a crime. It doesn't even know what the word crime means. Just like me, I don't know what a crime is. Pancakes. Hot. Here's another treasure chest. I'm missing, like, I still don't remember what this fruit is called. Red eyes. Red eyes does not mean evil, guys. One of my dear friends, who is a slime, Has red eyes. Would you call anyone with red eyes evil? People who are what's the word? What's the word? Albino. People who are albino also have red eyes. Well, like, I think a lot of them do anyway. I think that's like a feature of albinism. There we go. There's a... Did you know you can move objects? To move an object, select and hold it and move it. Heck yeah. I wonder, can they interact with each other though? Like if I move this... Oh, I guess not. Oh, never mind, I can. Portal! Tree? Y'all, there are so many trees. Which tree am I supposed to be looking for? Is this specific tree? I guess it's a tree that doesn't disappear, maybe? Oh my god, I can move the trees! Oh my god, I can move the trees! This is a different meaning to deforestation. Deforestation? Heck nah. It's regrowth or whatever. What am I missing? Oh yeah, the oranges. Oh, right here. She is evil? Oh my god, hold on. I'm screenshotting this. There we go. Let me just message her. FYI, you're evil. There we go. Oh no, buffering? I hope it's not on my end. Please. Remember, you can also complete special missions by replicating snaps. Oh my god, does anyone here still use Snapchat? Wait, what snap? Here are the snaps to recreate. Select each snap to see it better. Oh, wait, what the heck is this? Is this an iguana? JBBQ? Japanese barbecue? Wait. What did she tell you about Japanese barbecue? I went Japanese barbecue the other day. Mosi. Get on the wheel. There we go. When you finish recreating the snap, take a photo. Okay. Make sure all the elements are in there. Heck yeah. Spinning with friends. Heck yeah. Never had Snapchat? Wait, what ruined your day? Snapchat? Because honestly, that's fair. Kitty cat and doggy on a... Kitty cat? And doggy. Have a seat. Wait, have a seat. And then branches. Oops, get out of my way. This is why deforestation is a thing. Get out of my way. Let me pick up this... There we go. And then... Where's the other branch? Here. Why is this messages are being held for auto repeat? I promise I had nothing to do with that. YouTube mod system is... What the heck? Where did I go? I disappeared. Why is nothing working? Is there like... Is Mercury in Gatorade today? Why is nothing working? Hey Bella! Okay, now I can screenshot. Wait, something is missing? The heck? Nani? Oh, it's a tree stump. Oh, you jerks. You sneaky little fellows. Where's the tree stump? How can I chop down a tree? Oh my god, they really said deforestation, huh? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Imagine if it was this easy to just move things around in nature. I hate this. Whenever I see a message pop up on my OBS, for some reason, it'll auto-translate it. Like, I need to figure out some way to get rid of that, bruh. Because it's giving me, like, the weirdest, like, auto-translates. I don't need that. Like, for example, Bella just said Ruko, and it's giving me auto-translate into shop house. Like, I was like, why is Bella saying shop house? Congratulations, you found and recreated all snaps. Well done, you have found all There's still one challenge you need to complete. On each level, there are different small hidden fairies around. Finding them can be easy if you put attention. Put attention, everyone. Look, there seems to be a fairy. Try taking the object and placing it elsewhere. Out of my way. What? There we go. Yeah, shop house. I don't... There we go. My shop. What does a shop house even mean? Is it like one of those you know how some people when they own businesses they have like a little shop in like the back, or like they have a little house in the back of their shop? Is that what a shop house is? Is that an actual thing? Because if so, I used to live in a shop house. More random lore about me is that I used to live in a shop house. It was not... I still have pictures. It was we didn't have a lot of money back then. I mean, we still don't, but we're a little bit better off. Especially now that me and my sisters are older, you know, we have jobs. But we used to live there, and we didn't have any money for like a Christmas tree. We didn't have money or room for a Christmas tree. So what we did is we each... You know how Christmas trees can be drawn with like 3 triangles? That's what we did. We just like each took like a different part of like a tree and we just colored it in. It was very cute. There we go. Yay! Hidden fairies found. Next level, right? Do you want to go to the next one? Heck yeah. At this level is the sunset. If you have trouble finding objects at this time of day, you can change... Okay, so this is kind of like hidden through time. Alrighty. Alright. Look, it's another bunny! Look at it! It's so cute! Oh, the animals are so cute. But yeah, speaking of Snapchat, I did have Snapchat when I was in high school. I got tired of it real quick because I just don't have anything interesting to snap people, you know? So in the end, like, there's something just really... What's the word? Like, really... silly, I think, about keeping a snap streak with someone by just snapping, like, something, like, completely random. Like, sometimes I'll remember that I have a snap streak going on in the middle of the night, and then I'll just whip out my phone when my room is completely black and just do, like, a black screen. Hey, Rusty! Your son lived on Snap? I couldn't do it. I think the longest Snap streak I had with someone was... It was my best friend. I think we reached like Did we even reach a year? I don't even think we reached a year, bruh. Backpack, backpack, backpack. Where's this backpack? This person went camping with absolutely nothing. An empty backpack and a dream. And you know what? I respect the heck out of that. Yeah, it's like I just feel like I had to clock in every day for to snap someone, and I wasn't about that life. But you know what? The good thing about Snap doing that was, you know, you got to well, at least I got to keep in touch with some people I wouldn't have like spoken to, if it weren't for Snapchat. You know? Like at least I had like that little bit of connection with someone, in a way. Okay, maybe okay. Switch the ooh. It's easier to get a hold of him instead of yelling across the house. Okay, you know what? That's so fair. I think my parents kind of do the same thing, but like, you know, on Messenger. What the heck is this? Rope. Oh, I need to find another thing of rope. So it's not this rope, it's a different rope. Having a few days is a day in the life of a bunny. Sometimes I draw stick figure. Yeah, sometimes if I'm feeling up to it, then I'll like draw something. But you know what? Oh, there we go. What else am I missing? A thermos. But you know what? Like some of the best like images I have are from Snapchat. Like, my cat who passed away, I had so many pictures of her on Snapchat. So I'm grateful for that at least, because it had its own like cloud, right? So when my phone broke, at least I had all of my pictures of my cat on Snapchat. Snapcat. But yeah, is it still like do people still use it nowadays? I feel like I don't think anyone really uses it nowadays. I think like the people I know kind of stopped using it like around, I guess, when like Snapchat stories and stuff became a thing. They still use it? Plenty of people on it? Really? Oh my god. Portal and okay, hold on. Turtle. How do I turn you? Turtle. Wog. Flashlight. Oops. Flashlight. This thing, I think that's like a canteen. A can? A yellow can. Can you do it? Yes, I can. I think. Questionable. Yes! Snapchat streaks. A map. Where's my map? It was like over here somewhere, I think. No, it was up here. My bad. Here. Move this out of the way. Net. Nettle. Here. There we go. You can also pay to fix a street for 99 cents? What? Y'all, if you have money to buy a freaking Snapstreak fixer, surely you have enough money to buy a bunny a popsicle. Wait, what am I? Oh, I'm missing this can here. Oh, did you guys know that apparently it's 7-Eleven's like 20th anniversary or something? So like, I think like when I walked by a 7-Eleven, they were like, oh, you know, Slurpees are on sale or something. You guys are paying too much attention to me. It's much older than that? Wait, how old is 7-Eleven? $99 years old! Where the heck did I find 20 years old? Is it a specific store that I walked by that's 20 years old, maybe? Because 7-Eleven's a franchise, right? So it has their own owners. 1927! Oh, God. Oh, look, they're having a picnic. Oh my God, I have to do all that? Dang. I'm gonna give these animals a better life than mine. Sit. Take this. Turtle. Sit. Sit. There we go. Good boy. Frying pan. Where the heck is the frying pan? 1927, Southland Ice Company began selling perishable staples like from an ice house. Known as the Totem. That's a cute name. Totem store launched in 1928. Brand was officially named to 7-Eleven to ref. Oh, is that what 7-Eleven stood for? That's cute. Why is Baskin Robbins called Baskin Robbins? Is it because like the owners were named like Baskin and Robin? Is it kind of like law firms when they go like Smith and Smith partners, or like, you know, John Doe and Jane Doe partners? Or it's like John and Jane LLP or Law Corporation and stuff like that. Where's the frying pan? Here it is. Wait, where'd it go? Here. Baskin Robbins. There we go. And then I think I can take the picture. Smile! Cheese! What? Oh, the milk jug. Wait, huh? Meat? Stool? Table? Turtle? Oh, this thing. Wait, no, it is there. Does it have to be exact? Does it have to be exact? Hold up. Move this. Man, ain't nobody got time for this. Milk canister. Turn that. Oh, move you. Move you. Get you out of there. Get you out of there. Get you out of there. Turtle, this. You're standing. You're sitting. What? What am I missing? Huh? Yes. What? Guys, I know I'm blind, but... Huh? Frying pan on a stove. Bunny? milk canister, meat on a table with a cat on top of the chair. These two types of meat on this table. Turtle on a log. Frog on a log. And the marshmallows. The heck? Baskin-Robbins called 31 because of the brands of the Carson Roberts recommended the name to highlight the 31 different ice cream. The flavors, one for every day of the month. Oh. Oh, I didn't know it was for every day of the month. Rip February, I guess. 31. Yes, Japan calls it 31. What is it? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna quit this for now. Exit out. Oh my god. I can't believe that worked. They were like, there's something missing. And I was like, what if I just take a picture of the entire campground? It worked. Okay, move on to the next one. I honestly didn't think that was gonna work. Oh my god, there's a little calico looking one too. Oh my god. I think I've only had Baskin-Robbins once. It was pretty good. I don't remember what flavor I got though. I think I just asked my brother what flavor he wanted and then I got it for him and then I just took a bite out of it. I think I remember thinking that it was kind of expensive. I think it's because I'm used to eating like the big tubs of ice cream from like the grocery store. You know, the big like Breyers or like the giant like Dairyland. So like having to pay that much money for ice cream just for it to be, you know, ice cream was kind of underwhelming. You know what ice cream is really good? Haagen-Dazs. Haagen-Dazs ice cream. So creamy, so smooth. I think there's someone practicing the trumpet outside my house. Or like maybe like my neighbor's practicing the trumpet. I didn't even know my neighbor played the trumpet. There we go. I need a white flowers. Is this white flowers? Oh, I need to find multiple of them. Gotcha. US stopping line, try all the samples. I remember when they did samples. I think one of my local, like family-owned ice cream shops stopped doing samples because it was just too expensive for them, I think. Especially, I think during COVID, they especially stopped because, you know, COVID. Which is, you know, understandable. But there's something about going into a store, into an ice cream shop and asking for a sample that was really nice. There's some whimsy to it that, you know? They would know you by name. This is kind of embarrassing, but my local anime store knows my name. Apparently today my friend went out to the anime store to buy something and they were like, oh, you're Ruko's friend, and I don't even buy a lot. To be honest, I don't actually own a lot of merch. Because I always go there for... Exposed. Exposed. You're right. You're right. They mean my local anime store only knows me because I'm constantly buying merch for others. Oh, these are such cute bushes. I love it when people like shape their bushes out. So cute. What am I missing? Which flowers am I missing? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna start my deforestation again. Out of my way. Okay, so I already have you. I'm gonna put all the ones that I already clicked over there. I already got you, so you're moving over here. Nice. Okay, this one you can move over here now. Coldstone cream. I think that is Coldstone the one that went viral for like that one guy who was really good at like rolling ice cream or something and like tossing his ice cream back and forth or whatever. And then he opened his own like ice cream shop. You want to try something but you feel rude asking for a sample? I feel that way sometimes, but I think I've gotten to the point where it's like, well, the worst they can say is no. And if it's for something as small as a sample, I don't mind asking for it. Unless it's a place that looks like they won't do samples. Like, if I'm gonna go to a steakhouse, I'm not gonna ask for a sample. But if it's like an ice cream place, I feel like I wouldn't mind asking for a sample. Am I ready for a COVID 3.0? Ah, don't jinx it. I actually can't tell if it's real, but I saw a meme that apparently they allegedly hung the rat that started the virus. Like, I don't think that was real, but that was kind of funny. The squeak of these flowers. Okay, let's move you guys together so I know that I clicked you guys. Flower. I have a feeling this is not the way this game was meant to be played, but give me movable objects and I will move them. Heck yeah, flowers! Okay, and then I just need to do the snap. What if I just do this again? Okay, you know what? No, I'm gonna try for this one because it has the bunny. I'm gonna at least try for the bunny. The hantavirus, they found the first people on the ship to get it and it was their own fault. I think I saw that too. That's crazy. Where's the sign? For some reason, I thought that the movie was going to be called The Sign in Our Stars. It's not The Sign in Our Stars. What am I saying? The Fault in Our Stars. I had an English teacher who like loved that book so much. I didn't get it. She would like read that book to us. It was kind of crazy. You go to school to learn English and then instead your teacher reads The Fault in Our Stars to you. Nice. And the other one is an axolotl. Do I care about the axolotl? Not really. Something's missing. Okay, never mind. I might actually have to care about this axolotl. Okay, there you go. Pink flowers. Move you over here. What? In fact, after she was done reading the book to us, she made us watch the movie too. It was like the weirdest class. You remember the whole John Green thing, right? I think people had like, I think it was like a whole thing where people didn't like it because it was like romanticizing smoking. Because like what's his face was like, oh, I only pretend to smoke, you know, to show that I have power over things that can kill me or something. And you know what I say to that? That's a privileged kid speaking. Cigarettes are so expensive and you're buying them just to show off that you know, you have power over you don't smoke them. Is oh my god. You know how I show that smoking won't kill me? By not buying cigarettes. This is my no smoking PSA. First of all, it's unhealthy. Second of all, it's so expensive. It's not worth it. Same with vaping. Do I play the Cookie Run TCG? No, I don't. Like the physical one, right? No, I don't. To be honest, I didn't even really like clock that there was a physical one. Like I knew, but like I didn't know. At this level, a special filter is applied. In this option, you can select the filter that you'd like to most play with. What? That's crazy. Oh, it's just a color filter. Nah, I'm not good enough for a black and white. I'm just gonna stick with like the regular filter it is. Black bunny! Coffee bunny! Bunnies! This entire level's bunnies. I love it. What's that bunny island in Japan? Usagishima, right? Do I have the game Usagishima? I think I might actually have the game Usagishima. I should. Do you actually play it, or do you like... I think you said you play it, don't you, Rusty? You said you actually play it the way it's intended to be played. If I ever played a TCG, it would mainly just to collect the cards. Metal Gear Solid, when this MC smokes and it says don't smoke, it's hazardous to... It's like, I just do it. The character just does it for the vibes. Don't actually do it. Have you guys seen like that, the viral, it looks like a cigarette, but it's actually like bubbles. So it's like, I don't smoke, but when I need to go on a smoke break, and it's just them putting like a fake cigarette in their mouth and it's just bubbles. Have you seen that thing where people were like, people who don't smoke should get like a longer break than people who do smoke, because if they go out, if they get to have like a bit of an extra break by going out to smoke, then people who don't smoke should get the same break. They're just not smoking. Here we go. Okay, 4 fairies. Candy cigarettes. You mean the Popeye cigarettes, right? There we go. Oh my god, the Popeyes cigarette. Popeyes is so weird. Like, how do they have fake candy cigarettes? And they also sell lettuce. Like, Popeyes out here doing everything. Okay. Bunny, bunny, bunny. Bunny, bunny, you're so funny. I remember getting like those fake candy cigarettes for like Halloween when I went trick-or-treating. Thinking about it now is like wild. Wait, why? How do I fit? Oh. There we go. 2 plants. Plant 1. Plant 1. Plant 2. Move your brother over. Oops, that's not your brother. This is your brother. Bush and bush. And then tree. That's not the tree I'm looking for, I think. Never mind, it is the tree I'm looking for. And then 2 smaller trees. Teeny trees. Here's one, and there's the other. I think that's it. So now I can just take a picture of that. These! Heck yeah. There's, you want a bubble blowing smoke pipe? Oh, yes, like the pipe. Yes. Like the Sherlock Holmes pipes, right? Every time I see those pipes, I just think Sherlock Holmes. Like, no, it's the tobacco pipes. It's the tobacco pipe. Actually, I can probably just move everything over there. But who am I kidding? Because there's already all the flowers here. I just need to move the rabbit over. Move you over here. Have a seat, little buddy. And then I need 3 stones. You know what? There are already 3 stones here. I just need... here. And then I need this one to move over. And this one over here. And then I need another white flower. 2 white flowers. Pink flower, blue flower. This one. Okay, I think that's everything. Yay! But yeah, sometimes I see a coworker, they'll go out for a lunch break, and once their lunch break is over, they'll be like, I'm gonna go smoke before I go back to work. Meanwhile, everyone else is going back to work. So like, you know what? If we don't smoke, maybe we should get a bubble blowing break. Piggy and a tortoise. Oh my god, are these litter? Is this litter? Is that why it's all over here? Bubble breaks. Does anyone remember that song? Lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, lolly, lollipop. Or is that Gummy Bear? I think I've heard both. Gummy Bear and Lollipop. Gummy Bear. No, Gummy Bear was a different song. It was like, oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Yellow flower. This one. And then Phoenix flytraps. There we go. Fun fact, did you know that Venus flytraps, despite having many mouths, they're all just one plant? So they only need to feed one to feed the entire plant. And they're not constantly eating. So they only need to eat one fly for a long time. The more you know. I need this one over here maybe. And then need another one. This soundtrack's really quiet all of a sudden. This one. And then I need another yellow one. Yellow. Yellow. And then the 2 mushrooms. Okay, let's take a picture now. There we go. Yay! Doo-wop pop? What's a doo-wop? The heck? Beautiful garden. Okay, next one is this one. This one's not so cute. I'm just gonna... Oops, let me move this one out of the way. Right. Something is missing. What's missing? Oh. Let's do this. What else is missing? Cups. And then remember when the cup song was really popular? I never actually attempted the cup song. And then people were playing it for like talent shows and stuff. That was crazy. Imagine having a talent show and your talent is doing the cup song. Which I guess is not a bad thing, considering I can't do it. I wouldn't really call it a talent. I think I would call it like a skill. Because like talent is something that you're born with, right? At least that's the way I see it. Whereas like a skill is something you learn. What? Where's the purple thing? Oh, it's right here. I knew I was missing the purple thing. I kept telling myself, don't forget the purple thing. What? 2 boxes. Pig. Turtle. This. This. That. This. That. I have everything! Why? Okay, you know what? We're getting the entire island in. Oh, I already replicated the snap? What? Okay, can I just move on? Like... Yes. I did this. Like, if I zoom in like that... Something's missing. Yes. I did that. Bonjour. How do I move on from this? I already replicated the snap. I don't care! Just let me take this picture. Heck? Okay, let's move you. Maybe get rid of the pavilion. What if it's just this? What is missing? The heck? Okay, hold up. Zoom in. Lock in. Okay, I have a pig. I have a pen. I have an apple. Boom. Apple pen. What's an iconic meme song from this generation? Apple juice? This thing? This thing. This, 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 and this. That should be it. Oh my god. Done. Next one. Barbie Girl! Barbie Girl was such a good song. Oh, I'm a Barbie. No, that's not it. Na, 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 na. No, that's a bubble gummy bear. Oh my god. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Ken. Wanna go for a ride? Sure, Ken. That one, right? Had to think about it for a second. Seven is not a song. I asked specifically for a meme song. That is not a meme song. Oh, frick! You know, I just remembered a meme song that. I just remember a meme song that happened. What's that one that's like, it is? Wait, the shock of it being an actual song shocked me so much that I forgot what I was gonna say. The Jeff Bezos song. Do you guys know the Jeff Bezos song? That was a really good meme song. An acorn? How am I supposed to find an acorn? Acorn. Acorn. Oh, is this an acorn? That's not an acorn, that's a coconut. That's also a coconut. Coconut! Bezos 1 or Bezos 2? Which one is the original? The original is Bezos 1, right? Mushroom! How am I having such a... Well, you know what? I know why I'm having such a hard time. It's a freaking acorn. Oh, is that tempura? Okay. Oh, here's the mushroom. Another 6-7? Really? What was Skibbity? Honestly, I think the whole hype over Skibbity is over and I still don't understand it. I had older coworkers ask me what that was and I was like, girl, I have no idea. I've become one of those people who don't understand memes anymore. I'm gonna be the one pushing up my glasses, squinting at my phone like, I can't believe I have to say this again, but thank you for the 6-7. Oh wait, acorn! Acorn! Oh my god, by the power of the 6-7, I have found the acorn and the flashlight. What the heck? Now I just need to find the marshmallows. Let me move these. Marshmallow. Marshmallow. Oh, marshmallow! Heck yeah. And then spilled cup. Ketchup chips! Ketchup chips! Thank you for the ketchup chips. Ketchup chips are so good! Guys, have you guys ever had ketchup chips before? If you're... I think it's a whole thing where it's like they only have it in Canada. Ketchup chips. I think some people don't expect how strong it tastes, but ketchup chips. Like, people aren't ready for how strong ketchup chips are. They're really strong. So, like, if you ever have a chance, just prepare yourself for how strong it is. It's, like, very tangy. Oh, that's cute. Very tangy, much good. Very yum. Though I guess some people don't really like this strong taste, but I like it. It's like the way I never really liked salt and vinegar chips, but now I do. Heck yeah, hit me with some Miss Vicky's salt and vinegar. Sea salt and vinegar chips. Oh wait, I'm not looking for marshmallows. I'm looking for a spilled cup. What am I doing? Got distracted, y'all. I think another thing that Americans don't have is our coffee crisps, right? To be honest, coffee crisps aren't my favorite chocolate. Mainly one, I don't really drink coffee, and two, it is like a chunk of chocolate. I'm not a huge fan of like really chunky chocolate. Like the Kit Kat chunk, like chunky, the chunky Kit Kats, I don't like those. It's too hard for my teeth to bite through. Well, it's not too hard, like I can still bite through it, but I don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy biting through it. But you know what? I think a lot of people really do like coffee crisp because, you know, it's coffee, it's chocolate. There's not much for people to hate, you know? And then there's Kinder Surprises, right? The good old Kinder Surprise. I could have sworn they said that Kinder Surprises were like, you know, illegal in like the States or something. But I'm pretty sure when I went to the States, I saw them there. I didn't buy one. That would be silly because I have them at home, but is that true? Because if not, then I'll feel really lied to because it's something I believed and something that people have been saying for like forever. The original ones? Wait, what's the original one? Something's missing. What? Oh, the rock is missing. Dwayne! Here's Dwayne. Come here, Dwayne. There we go. What? Dwayne The Rock Johnson. How dare you? Get out of my way. What do you mean something's missing? I'm not missing anything. You're missing. Oh wait, I think that's the wrong... No, that's not the wrong tree. Oh, there we go. I got the angle wrong? You serious? Adulterated food is crazy. There's just a toy in it. Calling something with a... Does that make, like, you know how, like, cereal used to come with, like, a toy? Does that make that cereal also adulterated? Like, you know, the ones that come with, like, stickers and stuff? Is that considered adulterated food now, too? Is that why they don't come with, like, toys and stuff anymore? Or is it just because companies are cheap now? Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts! What angle do I have to be at for this photo to count? Ah! Rocks. This little guy. This. I'm not missing anything! What on earth? I'm feeling so wronged right now. I'm feeling so wronged. There we go. Plastic capsule poses a choking and aspiration hazard. Under 3 years old. Should you even be giving chocolate to someone who's under 3 years old? Like, come on now. Weird transition when the toy was actually inside the cereal, then the toy was outside the bag in a tiny... Yeah, and now we have nothing. Now we don't even get a toy for eating cereal. I want a little toy. I want some whimsy in my breakfast. Not that, you know, I eat breakfast, but, you know, I want some whimsy. Maybe I'd actually eat breakfast if it came with a toy. Hey, Incubus! I'm doing alright. How are you? Bunny, bunny, bunny. Here we go. This little guy. This little guy. Da-da-da. This little guy. This little guy. This guy. Wait, I'm still missing one more bunny. The heck? My brethren, where are you? Wherefore art thou? There you are. And then an iguana. This one. Oh, I love that this one's just all animals. That's cute. Play with the box. I mean, there are some cereals that have that, right? Like, they have, like, the little hide-and-seek games and stuff. They have the little hide-and-seek games on the boxes, right? Kind of like Happy Meals. Where, like, you know, you do a word search in the back of the cereal box. Right? Where is this green axolotl? Time to start moving these trees out of the way again, so that I may find an axolotl. Where is your friend? Oh, here he is. There we go. Everything is found. Now for this. You just finished doing a puzzle of the Saja Boys. Nice! Did you get the K-pop Demon Hunters Happy Meal? Did any of you guys get the K-pop Demon Hunters meal? Oh right, my friend was supposed to get that yesterday. Wonder if she did. I should ask her. Because she's a big fan of K-pop Demon Hunters. Still not a huge fan of the ending, but you know. No, every fries order had a purple diamond? Purple diamond? Wait, you guys got diamonds? Yo, what is your country doing? Why do you guys get diamonds and I don't? I want a diamond. Instead, all I got was a photo card. You got it for yourself, your wife, and your daughter. It was okay. Yeah, it was okay. Like, I think the sauces, like the demon sauce, was okay. What is it? Oh, I'm missing the other axolotl. My bad. My bad, homie. Get over here. The other sauce, the Huntrix one, was more of like, it tasted like Thai chili. What else? Frog, bunny. Okay, I think that should be it. There we go. So I don't know, it just tasted like Thai chili, so it wasn't amazing. The ramyun fries weren't bad. It was actually pretty good. It definitely overpowered a lot of the sauces. Yes, I dipped it in the sauce. I think that was it. That was all we got. the packaging was definitely amazing. It was a lot better than the One Piece Popeyes collab, in my opinion. The packaging wise, like in Canada, we barely got anything. All we got was like some packaging, and that was it. Like we even had to buy like the chopper cupcake separately. The black garlic one? Wait, there was a black garlic sauce? There was a black garlic sauce? Oh, the demon one. Honestly, me and my friends, maybe it's because we dipped fries in it, so like the ramyeon fries overpowered it. So like we were like, oh, it doesn't really taste like much when we tried it. Unless, of course, if Canada got something different again, like we always do. We're so quirky and special. We don't get what America gets. Hee hee. Oh my goodness. There's 3 of them. Okay. Honestly, the purple demon sauce reminded me of like the purple ketchup. Purple ketchup. What's with people and trying to make things purple? I mean, I guess with the Saja boys, it kind of makes sense to make it purple. For photo cards, I got Mira and I got Ginu. I'm not upset about the poll. Apparently, everyone said I looked really disappointed with my poll. I wanted Zoe. So when I pulled Ginu, I was like, dang it. So everyone was like, you looked so disappointed. And I was like, did I really? I'm just glad I was able to get everyone in the Cookie Run K-pop Demon Hunters collab. Oh, you never seen it? It's a pretty good watch. To be honest, it was kind of funny. My friend watched it before me, and she was like, I can't get the Soda Pop song out of my head, and I had no idea what she was talking about. I was like, Soda Pop? Soda Pop, Soda... I was like, that one? It's Lollipop. But in my head, that was the only thing that made sense to me. And she was like, what? She was so confused. I was like, I'm confused, bruh. And then she sent me like a GIF, and I was like, ah, K-pop Demon Hunters. There we go. Picture of that as well. Something is missing. I'm gonna missing you. There we go. Necessary viewing to understand funny references. I am kind of upset that the other Saja boys got like no development. Like they got like no part of the plot, you know? Like they were just there to make up the numbers, which sucked. Because I liked Baby. Baby was cool. You're not into K-pop, you got your family hooked on K-pop because of solo leveling. One of my, well, I wouldn't say one of my favorites, but one of the groups I really like the music of actually sang an OST for Solo Leveling, I think. Was it Solo Leveling that they sung it for? Hold on, I need to Google this now. Yes, The Boys. They sung Echo. I feel like The Boys is probably the youngest K-pop group that I followed. Everyone else just kept getting younger and younger, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. I feel like I can't be out here. Like, whenever I'm a fan of something, I'm never really like a stan. I'm not like a huge stan fan, but at the same time, it still feels really awkward being a fan of like someone who is younger than me by a lot, you know? Yay, okay. Done. Woo! Woohoo! Felix? Felix is great. I like Felix. Am I done? Wait. Oh no, I'm missing one more starfish. No wonder. My bad. Trying to find that starfish. Patrick! It's me, Patrick! Oh, there you are. Nice. Currently, my favorite K-pop group is Monsta X. I really like Monsta X. But it just sucks because Monsta X had a member that left due to like a scandal type of situation. Like, I think he was proven to be like innocent. Was it a bullying incident or was it like a sexual assault incident? But he was accused of something like that, and then he left the group to protect them, and then he was found innocent. But apparently people still get mad whenever the Monsta X mentions his name, which is like crazy. Because apparently, did they admit that they were lying? Like, did the person who accused him? I don't remember. All I remember is it was a whole thing. Yeah, it's hard to find older idols. But Monsta X is like they're on their 10th anniversary, so I don't feel weird. I don't feel weird being a fan of them. They're all grown men and they act like grown men. Thank you guys for acting like grown men. Like, do they still act cutesy and stuff? Yes, because they are still idols. But do I feel weird about it considering that they're grown men? At least they're grown men. I can't with some idols being like 12 years old now. I'm like, I cannot. I cannot be a fan of you. Like, I'll support you from afar, maybe. I don't know. Bro, did you get left at the altar? Or are you the priest? Hello, Angel. Oh my god, Angel DVD, phone, and TV. Everything at once. He and Lisa made Reawaken. I don't follow Blackpink. I really like their like debut stuff, but then eventually things just... I don't want to be like the people who always complain about, you know, K-pop and stuff, but their music really does start sounding like... I really like their like Blackpink's like other genre stuff. Like Lovesick Girls was pretty good. Rosé's stuff is really good. I really like Rosé's album. Like her solo albums are really good. I really like those. Oh, Lisa! Lisa from Lisa. Yes. There's Lisa and then there's Lisa. Okay, I got you. I got you. I understand. You love the Mountain of Gems? Where did the Mountain of Gems disappear to? What gems are you referring to? The only Mountain of Gems I have is in Cookie Run. Coconut? Let me just move these coconuts. Yes. Lisa. Currently most well known for Gurenge, I think, from Demon Slayer. Kimetsu no Yaiba. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I'm looking for a cup. There we go. And then a little with a drink, with a little blue umbrella. Little blue umbrella. But yeah, I've followed K-pop for a while. Like back when one of the groups that I really loved years ago was BAP. They were so good to me. I still listen to some of their songs. Like their music videos, I love storyline music videos. Like no matter what it is, if like for example like Vocaloid, the music videos that have a story, love them. So BAP had some pretty massive videos that had like crazy music videos that basically told a whole story. Like I think their music video was like 7 minutes long. And I ate that up. I loved it. Like their song One Shot, I think that was the video that blew up for a lot of like international fans. And then Skydive. Skydive was massive. And then like All Good Things, it had to come to an end. Where's your wife, husband? Your husband. Where are you? Oh, here you are. You're under here, next to your, and then I can take a picture. Just married. And where is that hut? Hut with, oh, here. And then I just need this, I think. Yes. And then I just need to screenshot that as well. I think there's like a whole pipeline of like anime watchers to K-pop watchers, isn't there? Because I was an anime fan before I was a K-pop fan. I feel like there's a bit of a pipeline. There we go. Yippee! And then an inner tube. with a bucket. Inner tube. Inner tube. Here's the inner tube. And then the bucket. Where am I supposed to find a bucket? Here. I've never actually made a full sandcastle before. I feel like making a full sandcastle would be fun. Look at these two axolotls just chilling by the pool. Or the ocean, I guess. Do you guys ever just listen to anime songs like just by themselves? Like you could be working and then you'll just be blasting like anime OST, like not the openings or anything, but like just the OSTs, like the background music. You can pry the Fairy Tail OST and the Full Metal Alchemist OST out of my cold dead paws. Shell. Here's a shell. A bowl of this. A water pistol. There we go. This one. This one. This one. You used to a lot more. Now your playlist is whatever. Yeah, I guess my playlist. I think I get bored of like things that I listen to a lot now. So like every like 2 seconds I'll be switching out to a new thing, which horrible for my attention span, bruh. My attention span is so cooked. It's not even funny. Well, I mean, I guess it's kind of funny. Bucket. Camera. And then one more drink. There we go. Nice. The bleach. So iconic. Like the old anime OST is so iconic. I've been listening to Silhouette, Bluebird, Fighting Dreamers, like the Naruto openings. Oh my god. We are fighting dreamers. I've also been listening to the Slam Dunk opening a lot. I think it was the first one. And that's coming from someone who said that she never watched Slam Dunk. That's how good the song is. Turtle? 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 Where is the turtle? Oh, here. Oh, axolotl. The bucket was up here somewhere. Nope, it was over here somewhere. Bucket. The spade. The rake. This thing. This thing. This thing. And this thing. We are fighting dreamers. There we go. Dan Castle with friends. And then tiki style. I keep forgetting that I can't click and drag. I have to use WASD. Waza. Let's move this. Move you. You. The drum. This is a bongo drum. And then 2 things with tiki torches. At least I think those are tiki torches. I don't know. What do I look like? Cultured? Okay, I think that's everything. Yes, I think I just need to turn this fellow around and then I can just take a picture of that. There we go. Haven't gone to the beach in a long time. Honestly, same. You know what I want to do? I want to go metal detecting. I feel like going metal detecting would be so fun. Did you know that apparently it's wait, burger. Apparently there's like some tradition where for some people, if you get divorced or if you break up with someone, you're supposed to throw away the ring. You're not supposed to sell it, or else that's like passing on the bad luck, the failure of your marriage or whatever. You're supposed to like throw it into the ocean so you don't pass it on. But whoever finds it, and like if they weren't given to it, if they happen to find it, that's good luck. Apparently. I think that's really cool. Yeah, you're supposed to get rid of your ring, even if it's like a diamond ring. If you like get divorced, you're supposed to get rid of it, like throw it into the ocean type of thing. Because like now it's considered like holding on to something bad, you know? Throwing it, but also finding it. Facts. I feel like that was definitely at a time where money was. I feel like that tradition probably came from someone with money. It was probably some rich girl who was like, "Oh, mother, he broke up with me." I don't know why it's British. It just sounds something very British. Mother, he broke up with me. Oh, darling, don't hold on to that no more. Come now. You don't need that from him. It's strange, isn't it? Honestly, if there's anyone out there who is getting divorced and would like to get rid of their diamond ring, hit me up. Or at least, you know, let me know where you throw it. Help a sister out. I've never seen or even touched a diamond anything before. Just give me a chance. Oh no, I'm so sorry for your relationship. So sorry, where are you going again? Which beach? I'm so sorry to hear about your relationship. Wow, that really sucks. Yeah. You know what? I can drive you to that beach. Do I have a car? No. But by the time we're done with this beach trip, I will. Oh, I'm missing this. That's what I'm missing. Not even at the mall, all they do is... yeah, they show it. I don't touch it. Sounds like a scheme for them to sell you. You know what? It's the big Dayas. The big Daya. Alright, good night, Bella. These are hibiscus flowers, aren't they? I feel like the only reason why I know these are hibiscus flowers are because of One Piece. Okay, plants. I can do plants. I'll just click all the plants. What do you have there? A knife! I wonder how much more of this game there is. Hold on, I actually want to see. There seems to be a shop. I'm sure we'll find cool... oh my god, they have a shop. Look at all those things on sale. Oh, sandbox mode. There's also tickets for the gacha machine, not a freaking gacha. A gacha machine in my hidden objects game? That's crazy. I don't want all of that. Okay. I don't know how many there are. Is there only up to here? No, there's more. Unless that might be the end, actually. Let's see if I can finish it then. Oh, never mind. That's not the end. Oh, that's really not the end. 10, 11. Oh, I'm on 11. Oh, there's still plenty left. Okay, good. Good. Make it worth my money. Okay, pineapple drink. Almost said coconut. I know my fruits. Red juice. Blood. 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 Ooh. You know, I got my blood taken the other day by vampires. It really wasn't bad. For some reason, it was like better and worse than I thought it would be. Like better as in like it was shorter than I thought it was gonna be. I honestly thought it was gonna, you know, I thought it was gonna take longer than that. I thought it was gonna be like a prick, and then I thought it was gonna be like a pull, but it wasn't. It was just a prick. But man, the technician who was taking my blood, the vampire who was taking my blood, she was on a mission. She was on a mission. Because, like, she got it done and, like, immediately it was, like, on to the next thing. I was like, whoa, okay. Did I get a cookie? No! I saw the fridge that was, like, snacks. And I was like, ooh, I wonder if I'm gonna get a snack. I did not. I did not get a snack. Was I not a good girl enough? There we go. I need another one of these leaves. I'm gonna move that aside to show that I already clicked that. Not gonna lie, even if it wasn't like a what is it? Even if it wasn't a cookie, a little bit of juice would have been nice. But I guess like they were so busy. The line was, I think I was so lucky to have an appointment because man, that line, like the wait time was like an hour for walk-ins. So I got pretty lucky that I had an appointment. You know what was funny? I was kind of worried. So I eat a lot of sweet things. I love sweets. I was actually worried that maybe I've been having too many sweets. So when they told me that my my sugar level was actually fine, I treated myself to a frappuccino. I'm frozen. Am I? No, I'm not. I treated myself to a frappuccino. I was like, heck yeah, I can have sugar, and then I got some sugar. I don't think they took much. Then again, I wouldn't know. And then they sealed up my arm with like a cotton pad or like a cotton thing. And then they wrapped it around my arm using masking tape. And that masking tape was really, really strong. When I took it off, I actually bruised my arm. Like I had some internal bleeding from how hard I pulled off that masking tape. Holy cow. But you know what? Internal bleeding's fine because that's where the blood is supposed to be. Yeah, exactly. Blood is supposed to be on the inside. Like when you're gushing blood, that's when you're concerned, right? So I see what I'm missing. I'm missing a drink here. It's probably not so great. Because after that, I went out with some friends for dinner. I feel like having alcohol after you're getting your blood drawn probably isn't a great thing. But I had a sip of everyone's drinks because I was curious as to what it tasted like. It tasted really bad, guys. Like, why do people drink alcohol? It tastes bad. Stop it. Yeah, I was really, like, my head was hurting. But it wasn't as bad as someone else in our group. I think, like, having alcohol, and it wasn't, I think what made it worse was because we were out for dinner and then there was, like, a grill in front of us. It was really warm because, like, usually, like, cold air will, like, sober you up, right? But, like, the warm air plus, like, a bit of alcohol in your system, like, it just made me really drowsy. And this is why I don't drink. I just have a sippy of everyone else's drink. I got a soda float because sugar. My first time drinking was actually, like, at a wine tasting event thing. And that was when I found out I didn't like alcohol. Which kind of sucked because I paid for that wine tasting. Wow, I am really laggy right now. Hold up. Give me a moment. Let me see if I can reset this. This is an acquired taste. But now, why would you want to acquire that taste, though? Like, no thank you. Plus, alcohol is expensive. My soda float was like $7. Everyone else's drink was like 20, but luckily it was happy hour, so it was like $10 or something. But we split the bill, so I ended up paying for some of that alcohol anyway. Which, I mean, I guess it's fair because I drank some of it. A lightweight, heck yeah. Because every time I drink something fruity, I'm like, oh, this cocktail is yummy. It would just be better without the bitter taste. And I realized that bitter taste is alcohol. So, like, it would be better without the alcohol. Therefore, I would rather just have juice. Did I tell you guys about the whole smoothie debacle? Well, it wasn't really a debacle, but it made me go, what the heck? Because, so there was a night where we had fruit after dinner. So my family was eating strawberries. My sister was having some yogurt. I might have told this story already, but whatever. And I was like, you know what? Strawberries? Yogurt? You know what? I'm gonna make a smoothie. So I put everything into a blender and I blended it up, and I saw my mom giving me a weird look. And I was like, what's wrong? And she was like, are you sure you should be drinking that? And I was like, what? And she's like, there's just, you know, there's just a lot of sugar. And I was like, money? I was like, it's the same thing that you're having. And well, I didn't say that. I was like kind of frozen, but in my head, I was like, this is the exact same thing you're eating right now. And my sister looks up and she's like, Mom, everything she put in that smoothie is everything we're eating right now. And my mom's like, oh, really? And I was like, oh my God. Yes, Mom, everything that I put in that smoothie is something that you're eating. Don't worry, I am Daijobu. I'm Daijoke. Hey, Void. That's all good. Thanks for trying anyway. Timekeeper was... Well, I didn't finish it, so I'm gonna have a part 2 Timekeeper tomorrow unless something happens. Like, if something comes up, then no stream. But my plan right now is to stream tomorrow. And maybe try to finish off the Timekeeper update. Sandwich. Here, go have a sandwich. Get rid of this because I need another Borgor. There we go. What do I think about Shadow Milk Cookie? Shadow Milk Cookie... He has no right being cool, bruh. I'm so sick of him being cool. He looks so good. Honestly, anime characters look cooler when they're traumatized. Okay, I think I'm gonna pause this here. We can still chat for a little longer, but I don't want to start a level right after this because I don't know how long it's gonna take me. But yeah, there are more levels to explore. Yeah, don't worry about it. I already know about those extra levels. But yeah, I feel like anime characters just look cooler when they're like a little bit traumatized. Like, I was rewatching Bleach, right? I was rewatching the Soul Society arc in Bleach. And freaking Renji, when Renji was all like beaten up, he looks so much better with his hair down and all beaten up. Like, Shadow Milk, he's a silly little goober. But when he like became, like, once he was like all like, or whatever, he looked really cool. But yeah, honestly, I'm looking forward to... I feel like the new Cookie Run DC is starting off kind of slow, but like that makes sense because we're coming off of like the finale of like the previous major arc, so it kind of makes sense that this one's like starting slow. Like, for Pete's sake, the other one started off with like someone stealing a crown, so this one could go crazy. I'm just curious how crazy this one it's gonna get. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna end stream here. I will be streaming Cookie Run Kingdom tomorrow, unless like, you know, something comes up and like I get hit by a truck or something. But I'm gonna stream Cookie Run tomorrow. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you guys had fun. I had fun. It's always nice yapping with you guys. But yeah, have a good rest of your day. Good rest of your night. I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably, if I don't get hit by a truck. Or a bus. PVC stream, we'll see. I still need to figure that out. Okay, bye! you.